I've been 2 years in dropshipping and no sales. Big. כן. מה?
What the fuck?
לא.
מריח פה נורא.
אז בואי נורא. See it עד הסוף. Is dropshipping as easy as people say it is? Or is it just a scam? Watch this video before you spend $1 in dropshipping, because this is my dropshipping journey and how it went for me. I've been 2 years in dropshipping and no sales. What I do is organic dropshipping, which is a lot harder than paid ads. Now I'm gonna tell you why it's harder. For organic dropshipping, if you want to actually make sales, you need to have 1,000 followers on TikTok to put the link of your store on that TikTok page. And to get those followers, you need to learn how to go viral and how to make people want to follow you. How didn't I get any sales yet? Only in the last 5 months, I think, or even less, I've gotten much more serious about dropshipping and about my life. So I've tested 6 products. The first product that I tested, the problem was that I didn't do good product research, and that was the problem. The product was ass. It was a net for the basketball rim that if you go to an outside court and it doesn't have a net, it basically gives you a net on a hoop. Basketball players probably know that it's very annoying when the hoop doesn't have a net, so that was my point of view, that I can solve that problem, I understand that problem, and that is where I was going. First problem I had, not all people would spend $60 on a net just to go outside and play. Doesn't matter if it lasts years, I think that not all people would spend that much money. Like, I couldn't sell it for less money. The supplier sold it for like 20 or 30 euros, I think. So that was a big problem. Another problem, I couldn't film consistently. The only close court to my house was a 10-minute drive. That was the problem. Every time I wanted to film a video, I had to go in the car and I had to go all the way there, film a video or two, go back to my house, edit the video, and then if I didn't like something, then I couldn't really do much about it. I couldn't just go whenever back to there and then back to my house, edit it, and just, it was a big problem. I could only film like 1 or 2 videos in a week. Another problem, it was my first product. I didn't know how to film it, I didn't know how to edit it, I didn't know how to make the store look attractive, I didn't know how to go viral. All of those for my first product just made it the worst product I've ever tested. However, I learned a lot from it. And the next product I tested, 2 more products. One was a mini hoop and the usual big basketball bags that you could fit in like 3 basketballs or like 2, and shoes and everything else that you need. The first one, the mini hoop, it was like a thing that you could basically go to the $1 store and buy it from there. It looked like so shit, it looked like AliExpress thing that you could buy for so little money. And the bag was actually pretty good. However, I don't think that you need such a big bag for a small activity, which is just going outside. So it looked more like a travel bag, and yeah. However, that was actually the first video that I got over 10,000 views with the mini hoop, and that just felt incredible. And with the basketball bag, actually I got like consistent over 1,000 or 3,000 views, and in followers less than 100. I actually want to talk about the third product that I've tested, which was amazing. Why? Because that was the first product that I got with over 100,000 views. In total, 170,000 views, which was the burger maker. I thought that I learned how to go viral, but then the next few products I haven't stayed consistent, I haven't improved much, so I haven't gotten really viral with those. Why didn't I give up? Dropshipping is hard. You're not gonna make it on the nor the first product, nor the second, nor the third, nor the fourth, nor the fifth, and not even the 6th product. Maybe on the 7th, but it will take time. But the thing is to stay consistent, to not give up, make use of your time. Like, I'm on my 6th product after 2 years. I think I could have easily done 6 products in 1 year if I've actually stayed more consistent. Because the problem was I wasn't filming as much videos. It took me a long time to post a video. I wasn't really enjoying the filming the product and doing all that dropshipping bullshit, the product research. I wasn't enjoying that, and I was still stuck in like the average 13-year-old life, which is video games, TikTok, Instagram, and all that crap. So how to go viral with organic? So the thing with going viral is don't try to test new things yourself. In dropshipping, do what's already working for other people. With my last product that I've tested, which is basically a hair clip, girls break their hair clips very often. So that hair clip is unbreakable because it just flexes, unbreakable. And also when they like lean back, so it doesn't hurt their head much. I've actually reached 1.3 million views. That's a huge improvement from 2 years ago. How did I reach it? How did I get the idea to make the video that got 1.3 million views? So I actually copied the exact same video from another creator selling the same product from another store. And basically went to a part in their house that had steps on it. They put normal clips on each step, crushed the first clip, moved to the next step, crash another clip, and then move to the third step, and then they had to step on this one and it didn't break. So that was a very viral and attractive ad. Why didn't I get any sales out of it? So that's the problem with organic. You can't just put your link in the video. You have to make people interested enough in the product, not only the video, that they actually go inside your profile and see the link. Why didn't people see my link? People enjoyed the video. They liked watching clips break. They liked laughing at like saying girls don't step on their clips and all of that bullshit. They were more entertained than interested about the actual video. So that's the problem with organic. You have to hit the target audience that you want to buy your product and not just 10-year-olds having fun on TikTok like the zombies. You don't want those. So that's a big, like the hardest thing with organic. However, I did get 1,000 followers from that video, which is amazing. That video was able to allow me to put the link to the store in the description, but almost 0 people entered my store. Like I'm talking about 100 people or less, which is nothing compared to the total of 2.3 million views that I had with that product. So yeah, that was a big problem. In conclusion, dropshipping is hard. It's very fucking hard. As any other business model. The thing is, as an entrepreneur, you just can't give up. It's never easy. You just have to think of that dream, read books, watch YouTube videos, learn from other people that are in the same place as you are. I'm talking to you people, but I also watch a lot of other content creators talking about the same stuff, which you have to really be careful because a lot of people aren't really doing dropshipping and they're just, again, selling a course. Personally, I'm not selling a course. In the future, maybe yes, but if you stay along, then you could actually see me making money from dropshipping. And then if I actually make good money from dropshipping, then maybe I will make a course on how I did that. But this video is really the start of me building my personal brand around dropshipping, me showing you the struggle of an entrepreneur. Now, take in mind that dropshipping is not the only way of making money. You could make money doing anything. You could make money doing so many other side hustles, which I'm not an expert in. I'm not an expert in dropshipping either. I'm just saying my experience so far with dropshipping. I think dropshipping is a good business model because you're not spending too much money. I've been 2 years in dropshipping and I maybe like spent 100 euros or less, which is like $110 I think, or even less than that. And that's nothing compared to other business model. If I'd been into paid ads, that would have been so much more expensive. People spend on that $10 a day just for data. Like even if they do get sales, they might not even profit from it. So you're basically making content, doing all those, like paying Facebook and Instagram and TikTok all this money, and you could actually lose a lot more than you win. So the revenue might be $100,000, but your ad spend was $120,000. So it could be really like that. It could be really bad for you if you do paid ads. It's interesting, but I think that the first step is to actually do organic or other business models. I'm actually looking into also learning about AI automation, which is selling a workflow to businesses, which I'm gonna talk about in the next video. So I'm gonna sum it up. Again, dropshipping is hard, but as an entrepreneur, you should never give up. Forget all the other people talk, I don't care if my friends laugh at me for doing dropshipping, and yeah, it's gonna be like that. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be your opinion against other people's opinions, but that shouldn't stop you. Like, if you have a dream, then go chase it. And doing dropshipping doesn't mean you don't go to university. I personally don't want to go to university. I talk about it in another video. If you want to go watch it, I will link it to this video. You could just try dropshipping for a year or however much you want, just until you make money. But when I say try it, I mean post 3 times a day or more. Do as much as you can. If you can post 3 times a day, then okay, but make sure that you're not lying to yourself. Make sure that you're actually spending the right amount, like the maximum amount of time that you can on the building wealth, of making money, of taking other people's money. So yeah, this is me. My name is Tal. I have other videos talking about more specific things, such as my personal brand, which is what I'm doing right now, filming videos, how it's going for me. I'm going to make $10,000 with dropshipping, with AI automation, and with my personal brand in 2026. Follow for the journey, because it is gonna happen. And yeah, currently I'm reading, I don't have it here. Oh yes, I do. I'm reading this book about Discipline by David Goggins. Can't Hurt Me. I will talk about it on shorts. Just a quick sum of it. It talks about discipline, because David Goggins is the hardest man alive. So yeah, that is me. Subscribe and see you next video.